Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to Figuring It Out, a podcast with friends and figures. I am Christopher, and the gentleman above me in the pretty blue shirt is Jamie.
Good day, good
Hello.
evening, good morning. Welcome.
We are currently filming on the end of Christmas Day, so we want to say Merry Christmas to everyone and Happy Holidays to all of those who do not celebrate Christmas. Hope everyone's had a wonderful and blessed day. Thank you for spending time with us.
I know my day was very relaxing with the kids.
Yeah.
But yes, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all. Thank you for stopping through tonight. It's been a great, hard, long year.
Fuck yeah, it has. It has been ups and it's been a blessing for me since April, so I'm good. Um, but yeah, it has been a year for sure. Sorry, April's when I got approved for my disability, so it's been cakewalk ever since. So knock on wood. I'm knocking on all the wood. Um, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about a few things this evening. I guess starting off with. You pick up anything for prior to today? And then, of course, did you pick up anything today, being Christmas, in the figure department?
Yeah, what is it? A couple weeks ago? No, last week. Last week, maybe a week and a half ago, I found that Grim Viper, excuse me, and that extra Scorpion Viper,
Hmm.
which brings my Scorpion total up to two. Need just one more. And today I was lucky enough to catch on to that Walmart clearance on the Crimson Alley Vipers that they had, and finally got to add these bad boys to the collection.
Nice.
Gives me two of each Viper. I got two of the oranges, two of the crimson, and two trench vipers. So, shield bashing brothers. I love these guys, bro. I've loved these guys since I was a kid. I can't wait
That's,
till they do version two with that black and yellow and that half Cobra shield.
I would be
Yeah,
down for the black
those are
and
gonna
yellow
sell
one.
nice.
I only have one, and it's the orange and blue eh, color scheme, which I absolutely love. I think it's great. I'm in the minority on that, unfortunately, at least in our group.
Oh no,
Um,
they're great. I love them. I mean, that's how I met them.
yeah, Yeah, I'm very much. It's more nostalgia pop for me, but I'm a big fan of them. I like the design. I think they're great. They're fucking tanks. Um, I do need to pick up another one because I like to have two of everything. If I get a third, it will be kit bashed into something different, but along those lines. So yeah,
See, I like to have three. I like to have like that one leader of the whatever Viper crew I'm running, and then you got the other two goons, the knuckleheads that he's got to deal with.
yeah, that's generally my line of thinking with that too. I haven't picked up anything
But yeah,
yet.
that's those are my pickups.
I have a lot of stuff that's en route. Um, like boxes from you and Brian and Juan and fuck Daniel eventually,
Oh yeah,
to name a few. Like,
I did get I did get another sniper from you. I forgot about that girl.
yeah,
No clue where she's at. But yeah, I have another sniper. Working on a kit patch with that.
yeah,
Yeah,
very
no, it's
cool.
actually been a pretty good, solid week of picking up figures.
Well, anytime you get to bring something home is a bonus. I think so. I've got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. I've got nine boxes that I haven't opened yet. Um, of figures, of course, that we've already discussed, but I've been whittling down this week. Uh, don't shake. Don't judge, man. I'm slow. I got to be in the mood to open, and then I can get into it. If not, then they're just gonna sit there in a
In
bag
the
or a
mood
drawer.
to open.
I
That's
do.
Brian's line. I'm not
It's
in the mood
he's
to
fucking
open.
rubbing off on me in the wrong way or in the worst way. Like I get so excited in the store, and I'm like, score! Yeah, way to go! And then I get home, and it just fucking sits there for a week or two, and I'm like, oh, okay, let's open it. Uh,
The only one that's been sitting here for that long for me is my Pythona. I have not opened her up. I've had her since day one. I have nowhere to put her, and I want to have her like displayed nicely. I want to just have her on one of the shelves. I want
you
to
know,
make a
as soon
nice
as you
setup for
break
her.
her
So
out,
she's been in the box.
your little heathen is gonna just run wild with her. Like, she's bad. Not
Yeah.
the Python is bad, not the child. The child's awesome. She's a saint. The she is
Nah, I thought animals are. Let's try to throw like the animals. Like, here, play with the horse. Let's
oh,
take out the animals. Yeah.
she's a ninja
But
badass,
yeah,
and
it's
she's
her, and then
totally
like,
pink and purple, which is right up her alley.
I think I have a trench viper that's still in the box because I don't have the space for him, and the scorpion and major blood. Yeah,
Yeah.
they see, yeah, 9 boxes. That's too many.
Well, I mean, you know, it's a good portion of them were Ollie's finds, and then there was the replacement that Hasbro sent for the Punisher, which I got to keep Punisher, grateful
Oh, the
for that.
Marvel boy.
But they sent some Marvel Superman knockoff, and what the fuck am I going to do with this? That's not equal value. I can buy this for $10. And they're like, well, you can ship it back, but you got to charge. We got to pay for it. I'm like, fuck you. I'm not doing that. I'll just leave it in the box, and I'll figure something else out with it. And then I took a Dremel and I fixed the issue with the Punisher figure. Uh, so I mean, I'm not tripping. It is what it is. I was trying to get the figure replaced, and they sent me something as a consolation, which again I'm grateful for. I just don't have the use for it.
I mean, yeah, with Marvel Legends, I mean, they have such a probably a big pit of figures that they can pull out of.
Yeah, the upside is that it was part of a Build-A-Figure wave with a character called the Abyss, which is a pain in the ass to collect, and now I've got everything but the head for it, which will be easy to pick up because it comes with a re-release that they're doing like in April. So I'll be able to complete that, I guess. I mean, it's not, it's not a complete loss. The
Nice.
universe has provided me something that I didn't realize I was going to need. So yeah, cool. Um, and then I have a Footloose that I picked up. This would have been like last week, to do a kit bash, and I broke them down to see what I can work with and how I can make it work. But then I just couldn't get anything to, stick, I guess, to wow me or to fit how I envisioned in my head that I was trying to do.
Yeah.
So I put him back together, and now he's just sitting there. So I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's been just reorganizing, getting everything set up, and figuring out what I want to do. I'm doing
Yeah, I haven't done Footloose yet. He's not high on my list. He's on one of those. If I find them and at a discount, I'll grab them. But
oh, he's a solid figure. I
I don't
like
think I'll
him.
be picking them up. Yeah, yeah, no. Like, it's just like Leatherneck, like I wasn't like so keen on picking them up, but he was there. I had the money during BBTS week or some shit like that, so I
Yeah.
ordered him and like I forgot what else I got from them. I think that's when I got my first 3-pack off of them with his fire team, and I ordered him at the same time because he was being sold out. So I was FOMO fucking kicked in, and I was like, oh, I don't want to miss out on Leatherneck, and
Oh,
I got him, and I'm like,
there was a
he's
stretch.
okay.
He came out with the dial tone wave, right? Initially, or around that time? Maybe before.
I think he came out after Dial Tone.
Because I remember dial
He came out
tone
after Dial
came out
Tone.
briefly and then like disappeared. Nobody could find him anywhere. And then
He got sunk at the bottom, but at the
yeah,
beginning.
because people were stealing those Barbie dolls and probably mistook and took his ass too. Um, yeah, that's a conversation for another time. Like people have been stealing shit left and right in the news. Like that's fucking crazy. Like they're going after all kinds of stuff, including toys, which is just weird.
hmm
Yeah. So yeah, I've managed to locate and pick up everything I need to do the Abby Chase um Danger Girl custom build from the comics.
Ah, sweet. That's right. You did tell me that. That's gonna
Um,
be nice.
I've got the head sculpt. I've got the upper torso. I've got legs. I'm just needing to pick up another Zorana so I could use the midriff, the midsection. Once I have that, shit, I'm gonna snap her together and paint her up. Can't wait. Um, so yeah, that's what's going on new here in this house. Um, Last week, or here in the last couple days, we saw Hasbro debut some new figures, new-ish figures that we've already seen in
They
different
just
colors
said Merry Christmas,
to
Happy New
stockholders.
Year.
Not
Guess
helping,
what?
not helping
We still
us.
have for you
Right?
guys. I mean, I think it's a pretty sweet pack. There was a nice little quick live stream that they did. They went over the Arctic Hiss tank again, gave you a better look at it,
Mm-hmm.
showed you all the doors and the whistles and the removable rocket launcher. And then they went ahead and just like came out of nowhere and was like, well, you guys are gonna need a team. Who's gonna do all this fighting? And right out of their left pockets, they pull out this Arctic Hiss team, Arctic, not Hiss, but just an Arctic Cobra and Arctic Joe team out of nowhere. They did the Saw Viper, they did a Night Viper, but they're
Mm-hmm.
calling it a Drift Viper. It's supposed to be like entry level Viper type of dude that gets just dropped out into the middle of East Bumblefuck Antarctic with the snow serpents and like find your way out. If you can make it out, boom, you get an upgrade. You'll be promoted, but it's all you get. This is your gear. Get your ass out of there. And I thought it was pretty cool. The what do you even call it? The Saw Vipers came with
Wolf pelt.
a nice wolf pellet.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Pull up the pictures. So they redid the pelt from the deluxe snow serpent, um, but made it all black. I mean, it's pretty. It's a complete repaint. Nothing changed on the Viper. Allegedly, through the video that they showed, the pelt will fit right over the helmet. You just have to remove the collar piece, and the pelt will fit right over the helmet, and then the cape right over the back, and that'd be your like, I guess your Arctic Saw leader, elite trooper. They did a Joe Sentry, which is basically a Big Ben repaint, except for the Big Ben head. You got all three of his guns, which is great because I think it was a great loadout. Not a lot of people like that double-barreled gun. I thought it's an awesome gun. But you get your light machine gun, you get your Uzi with the silencer, you get your gun, beautiful colors on it. You got your gas mask and your normal Sentry helmet. And then, as we spoke about earlier, the Drift Viper. Uh, I mean, this guy looks great. I mean, he looks menacing. He's just all white, gray, and then just the red infrared goggles going on. I mean, this guy's like in the middle of a drift, just like a snowstorm. He just pops his head up and boom, you're done. Joe's, you're done. But
I'm
yeah,
not
they called it
Go ahead.
a two versus one pack,
Yeah.
which is essentially a three pack,
Yeah.
which a lot of people are upset about.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can see the obsession, but I mean, yeah, it's gonna be pricey. I mean, you're looking at like 110,
But
115 easily.
yeah. I'm so I'm my stance on it is it's a little different than yours. I'm not mad at the reuse and the repaint. I'm honestly not. I'm fine with that. I understand it's a military line, so you're going to
Big
have
Ben
troop
look is
build.
great.
I'm good with them taking a previously released figure, repainting it, and putting it out. I have no problem with that. That's not my issue. My issue is it's literally just fucking repaints, and they're putting it in a 3-pack. You cannot. I mean, you can troop build if you want, but it's going to be $100 easy, if not more, for these. And there's
One time.
nothing extra
Easy.
in any of it outside of the wolf pelt for the saw viper.
Yes.
That's it.
Which
Okay.
was very sought after. And honestly, I can see this going. A
Oh,
lot of
I
people,
think it's
it's the
going to fly
same
off the
thing as last
shelf.
time,
Yeah, I agree. People
Yeah,
are going to bitch about
it's
it, but they're
gonna
going to
go.
pony up and they're going to buy it because we're all schmucks, and that's just what happens. Um,
I mean, the wolf pelt alone makes you want to buy
if
it.
I get if I get any, it'll be one. I'm not troop building that shit. Um, I don't troop build anyway. I mean, and I'm not knocking anybody who does. Like there are toy tubers who spend $500 to $700 on troop building basic figures all day, and they cool. If you can afford to do that, by all means. If I could, I no. Even if I could, I still wouldn't. My wife would fucking skin me alive. Um, but yeah, no, I can't do that. I can't justify it. Like that's just too much. And $100 for these
Yeah, I
three
like the
figures, which
idea,
are all
but yeah, like,
repaints and all reuse. I wish they were individuals. If they're individually done, I think that would be a far better way to go. In my opinion.
I agree. I mean, because the Joe one is great. I think the Big Ben buck is amazing.
Hmm.
Did a great job on it with Big Ben, and then I mean, you get a bunch of these. You got your Arctic Ben. I mean, you can have a whole Arctic Night Force
Hmm.
just using the Big Ben buck. Um, but yeah, 3-pack sucks. I mean, I'm obviously gonna attempt to grab one,
Yeah.
um, because I need that wolf pelt.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I'm definitely saying about 110. His tank was not, his fire team was 80. The Viper 3-pack was 90 at release. We got tariffs. We're looking at 110,
Man, I'm
115.
thinking 84.99, 86, $87 after tariffs, before tax and shipping.
Yeah, that was before tariffs. That was before tariffs. Look at the AWE Striker. That was like $100. That was like 110.
Yeah, and that's $10. Like that's not, and the tariff pricing on other places like say Big Bad Toy Store only about $3. So I mean twenty
I
four
don't
ninety
think this is
nine
going to
so
be
brings up to like
BTS though.
27, $28. I mean
I think
that's
they're
that's
gonna do
within the.
like a Hasbro exclusive on it.
But for what it's worth, I mean I was happy that they announced that there were more figures coming. I am more excited about Shebang,
Two new figures.
which was the other one.
Well, there's two new figures that are coming. They're going to be part of the Arctic
Oh, okay.
drop that they're doing.
Yeah. Well, no,
One Joe,
they're
one Cobra.
new-ish, but they're not new. They're repaints and reuse. I'm talking about Shebang. Shebang is the only new figure that wasn't previously released in the classified
Ah,
line.
no,
That's
no. They said that there's two new figures. Two new figures that are going to be dropped for the Arctic.
oh really?
Not released. Two new figures.
Okay,
Yeah, they said two brand new figures will be dropped,
okay.
and then shebang. Because I need Dojo too. Like they got to
Oh
do
yeah,
Dojo. Like more
yeah.
important. Like this is awesome. You got Ninja Zartan and Don Shebang. Oh,
I'm
Dojo's coming.
I'm in the line that I told you before that I am bitching about Ninja Zartan, and I don't want Ninja Zartan, but I'm probably gonna fucking suck it up and buy him anyway because I'm a schmuck too.
Oh, you so are. Oh
You know
yeah.
I will.
Oh
Zartan's
yeah.
like one
I
of my
mean, you're gonna
favorite
end up getting
characters of
two
all
of
time.
them.
I won't need two. I'll buy one. Fuck, maybe two. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see what he's coming with. Um, we did they say something about Heart Wrencher or maybe not on this stream. Maybe that was a previous one.
No, that was. There's a video. Oh damn. Destro is my spirit animal. He has someone that sent him an email. You know, can't be verified, but
I
he's been in the
remember.
business
Yeah.
apparently, knows people in the business, and allegedly Hard Wrench is supposed to be dropping with the trike. There's a bunch of other things that he came out with. I forgot what the other ones were. A dusty version too with
Hmm.
Sandstorm. Destro with the despoiler. Um, there's something else. There's another dreadnought involved in there too.
Sonya. I remember
Yeah,
reading
but they
somewhere
announced her.
that she was mentioned.
Yeah,
Again,
they
this
announced
was
her with
not
Ninja Zartan.
official. So
No, well, Hasbro announced her with Ninja Zartan. So they're bringing Ninja Zartan with his daughter. Not as a two pack. God, I hope not. But yeah, it was definitely a hard wrencher with the trike that was allegedly leaked. I think there might have been a Zanzibar in there. Something
there's
with
so
a swamp
much.
skier.
There's so much shit
I
that's
forgot
going to
there's
be coming
something
out.
with a swamp skier. Yeah,
But this is all positive
but
because I mean, if they're
lo and
planning
behold,
all this, that means the line is continuously doing well, regardless of all of us bitching about this stuff. Which means hopefully they will
no, no,
continue
I
to get
agree with
through
you.
them. I want them to at least complete the at least one of every character before they decide to pull the plug if they ever do. Again, I hope they don't. I hope they don't pull the plug. I love this fucking line. I think it's amazing. Um, Even if you're not like into the characters, if you just do customs and kit bashing and you build your own figures, in my mind, it's like the best fucking line to do that with because there's so many
I mean,
options.
they got yeah. There's a lot of options, a lot of repaints on a lot of similar parts that look better in a different color than they did in that work for something else that's better than what you're looking for. So, I mean, just look at the outback lights. I mean, those were repainted and repurposed throughout a lot of the big figures, and
Yeah,
each repaint looks just as awesome that you want to put into your collection. So,
yeah. Outback's legs were like that. So was Ricondo's legs. They were reused quite a bit. Of which I need to pick up another fucking Tiger Force Ricondo. Terrible.
Retro Duke.
I have a retro Duke. I still have one in the box up here. Um,
Dude, nice.
well, you know, everybody fucking keeper of Dukes, man. I've got like so many of them motherfuckers, and every time I get rid of one, I'm like, oh, I need another one for a custom, and then yeah. So I mean, I've got one on the shelf as is, and then I've got two more in the fodder bin, and one still brand new up on the wall that I haven't opened. Um, I ended up finally opening up uh, the beachhead, the retro beachhead that I got from you, that you sent me, and
Ah,
started trying to work a thing with that. And I'm kit bashing him into multiple pieces. I'm doing a classified version of Killmonger from the Marvel Legends Black Panther movie. Um, I don't like that particular body. I like the design, but I don't like the look. There's no articulation to it, and it sucks. So
yeah.
I'm taking a Viper, and I'm taking the legs from the retro beachhead. I'm gonna put them together, and then I have all the gear. I have an extra head sculpt. I have the one that looks like Michael B. Jordan, um, as opposed to the comic book one, and I am doing that one, and he's gonna be my mercenary, a mercenary, because I have a whole fucking corner of the shelf up here that are Cobra mercenaries that I use for photos and for pics and for just playing with. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, you have a lot of projects.
Well, you know, fuck around at home all day, man. Like I
I'm not.
retired medically disabled, and I'm like, I got to do something to fill my time. And the wife's like, oh, you like to play with toys? Cool. You know, that was the worst thing she could have done is
Uh,
support that habit because now that's literally all I do with all my money. Could be worse.
I have currently working with the sniper, a part of a Zorana body that I have, and a coral. I'm trying to get something out of that. Um, because yeah, I wanted to like make a new female, and I got that other sniper you sent me. I think I want to use coral. But yeah, and I just switched over mainframe's legs to the metalhead legs. I seen someone on Facebook do this.
Yeah,
It's not a
that's
bad look.
dope. It's not a bad look. The red laces on the boots are a
It's got a
little
big
off.
old though now. The diaper kind of fits a little bit big on him, so now we got a big old butt.
He's got a little chunk in his trunk. Nice.
Went to Brazil, got some surgery done. It's cool. I like it. I don't like the way that the diaper fits on him. It is a little chunky, so I'll probably be switching them back or trying to find something else to replace that with. And then yeah, I'm just working on my prints.
Yeah.
Got some cryopods I'm trying to work on, and kind of got sidetracked because I wanted to try to make this a chair for the neck that I have. I don't like that there's no seat inside.
You'll figure that out.
It just bothers me.
That kind of stuff bothers me too. I will stick a figure into a holding area and just play with it and pretend that it's a seat, but I would prefer there to be a seat. You know, the whole you can only suspend disbelief so much. Huh?
I was like, I have a printer. I was like, I have a 3D printer. I'm gonna build a seat.
Well, I can't wait to see how they all turn out, man. You did, of course, share pics with me earlier today of the one that you did, and the cryopod that you started. It's a little snug on your first run, but you'll figure that out.
Yeah, I'll finish that one down the line, and probably like, I mean, somebody can use it for their 4-inch figures, so I'll fit it perfectly.
Right.
But I got the size right now for the big one, so I'll start that tomorrow after I finish my new seat because it came out too small. The seat works great for blockies. Like the blocky fits right in there. I was like, oh shit!
Nice.
Now Jazz needs a spaceship. But that's the seat. I just made it bigger. But as I'm watching it print, I'm like, fuck. I think I just made it way too big.
Yeah.
So I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Like I said, you'll figure it out. You've done pretty good with all the other stuff that you've come up with.
Use it for something. Maybe just stop it before it continues to print.
Yeah, you don't want to waste the filament. It gets expensive after a while.
It's expensive already.
Yes, that it is. This hobby is not for the faint of heart.
No. I don't know.
Right. So, outside of your projects and the holidays and recapping the wonderful 3-pack of repaints from Hasbro, was there anything else that you wanted to discuss tonight?
No. I mean, that pretty much covered it all. I mean, I believe they have just released the latest episodes of G.I. Joe Classified Anna John Universe series, the comics.
Yeah.
I believe they're doing a War of the Dreadnought, some Mad Max crazy shit going on. Duke and Cobra Commander like allies, but not allies, and all banged up, and Road Pig was just introduced. Pretty badass.
I'll have to check that out.
But from what I'm told, badass.
Nice. All right. Well, on that note, I guess that is that. So, audience, people, toy tubers and collectors alike, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us. watching the video. Thank you, and everyone, of course, who has commented and subscribed along the way for the last 2 months. We do greatly appreciate you guys taking the time to watch us rant and rabble about this shit. So thank you. We wouldn't be able to do this without the involvement and y'all's interaction. So we appreciate that a lot. Thank you. With that,
Thank you very much, everyone. As I mentioned, check out Destro is my spirit animal. He's got a couple of episodes out already talking about the latest leaks and possible releases that'll be coming up. Those great reviews also, so give him a check out. Maybe you'll learn a thing or two.
right?
You know, I do.
Always. With that being said, folks, ladies and gentlemen, this is Figuring It Out, a podcast with friends and figures. Guys, have a good night. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Happy New Year.